All right, is it just me, y'all, or are mirrors like something's going on there, bro? Like I'm getting goosebumps now just like talking about it. Like I took down the mirror in my room and I stopped like using the mirror in my old apartment before this. Um like I plastered it all up with paper and you know, of course like you can connect this to mental illness or whatever and say, "Oh, like it's like the I was given like unspecified schizophrenia spectrum disorder and like hallucinations and stuff where sometimes I see things in the corner of my eyes or like we'll see lights or that sort of thing, but like for example I just felt like I saw something back there. But I think mirrors are like I'm getting goosebumps again. Like I remember looking up what mirrors are made of because I was like, nobody's ever really taught me this. Nobody's like, oh, like this is how you make a mirror. You just like what the fuck are the ingredients? Like, I don't see anybody. I don't see any manufacturing videos. Like they just appear. Like does everybody just kind of know how to make them? Is it all made by one person? Like where the fuck do these things come from? And I think mirrors are different than cameras because I can look at myself in this camera right now, and I'm like looking at myself right now in the self view camera, but it's not the same as when you look at a mirror. Like I'm getting goosebumps again and again and again. Like it's something about and again and again. Oh my God. It's something about because I keep envisioning myself while I'm getting goosebumps all over. Oh my God. I keep imagining myself looking in the mirror, and it's something about like when I look in the mirror, like look at my eyes, like look at my eyes like this, or like I smile, and it's like I see like the devil, like I see like, it's a feeling, y'all. It's not even like obviously it's the same skin, hair, whatever. You can get all scientific or literal with it. And it's not. I'm seeing anything else. I'm not seeing a hallucination or anything. It's a feeling. It's a feeling like I'm looking at somebody else almost. And I don't give a fuck. Actually, I do. Like, I want to get into this because I know people have said, like, oh, like mirrors are like channels for spirits or, you know, they're portals or something. And I genuinely believe that shit because what the fuck I be looking at sometimes, I'd be like, yo, like, that motherfucker, I don't know who that motherfucker is. That motherfucker got to get out of here. Like, I don't know what the fuck they're doing here. Like, what the fuck? And it's like, I'm telling y'all, cameras are different because I can look at this camera right now and like look at myself and be like, okay, this seems more like a reflection than that. You know what I'm saying? Like, because I was just in the bathroom brushing my teeth. And I was like looking at myself in the mirror, get goosebumps again and again. I'm just like, nah, something's off. Ooh, I'm getting more goosebumps. Something's off, y'all. Like, and I feel it. Something's off. I'm glad I have y'all to talk about this with, because, like, man, I can't even talk to my family about this shit, bro. Everything I say to them, they're, like, going fucking crazy, bro. I can't even say the first level of shit of, like, this is how I feel about the world. This is what I see in the world that's different. This is how we're being manipulated, because they're all out of it, bro. Like, they're in they deep in the matrix, mom. Like, they fucking advocates for it, bro. Like, they'll Agent Smith on your ass real quick. But yeah, y'all, like my mirror's literally in my closet right now, and I feel like shit, there's probably some ghosts and spooky shit going on in there. I got the fucking door closed, bro. I'm sure there's some shit in here too, because I be seeing like lights and shit in my hallucinations and shit. But at this point, bro, I don't even care, bro. Like I said, after I kind of went through that whole phase of like suicidal thoughts and ideation and like wanting to not live anymore, and then kind of just living on and being like, well, shit, fuck it, I'm here. Like, I'm gonna die one day. And why the fuck not make this bitch the most lit shit I've ever done? Turn this bitch into what I want to make it. Cause fuck it, it's my fucking life. Nobody even knows what the fucking life is. Nobody knows, what's inside my head is just a physical brain. But at what point does my consciousness leave my body? At what point does my personality leave? Like you can shed off a layer of skin. Okay, am I still gonna be Ryan? So you could shut off half of my head. Okay, am I still gonna be Ryan? Or my brain might act a little differently, but it still might function the same. But okay, how much of my brain do you have to cut out for me to kind of be a vegetable? And then how much until I'm actually dead? Like there's levels to this. And I just feel like it's like I'm kind of going so on a tangent right now, but it's like one of those things where it's like where I was driving back here today and it's like I was driving in between two state lines and I just kept thinking how fucking stupid it is that there are borders, like state lines and borders. It's like, welcome to this state. I'm like, motherfucker, what changed? Like, I was thinking of like making a video where I just like step across the line and say, this is legal and this is illegal. And then I step across the line and I say, I can't do this here, but I can do this here. I step across the line. Oh, you can have a pound of weed, and then you step over here. Oh, now I'll go to jail for or prison for 10 years if I have a bag of weed. Like, how fucking stupid that shit is, dog. And like how much it doesn't fucking make sense. Like, there are no lines. Like lines don't exist. Like borders, like it's all fucking grass and soil that goes down to the earth's fucking core, supposedly. I ain't never seen that bitch. I just seen diagrams of that bitch. You know, nobody showed me a camera of live digging on the ground. I don't know what the fuck down there. I don't know what the fuck's in space. Y'all just be showing me pictures, bro. At this point, bro, I'm just like, yo, y'all done lied about every fucking thing. Why the fuck should I believe you about any of these shits? Nobody's allowed into Antarctica except for like a few motherfuckers that got eyes over them. And nah, bro. But these mirrors, dog, telling y'all, I'm like kind of almost got goosebumps again, dog. These mirrors, something about them. Just, somebody tell me that you. I don't even want to say you feel the same way, but just like, what do you think? Like, what do you think about it? Like, do you think it's weird? You know, I just think I was even doing research before of like, when did mirrors start becoming a thing? And like, you know, when did they become like mainstream and always in the house, you know? And like, I don't know if this was true or not, but I was reading about how like originally it was like for, you know, the wealthy, you know, had the mirrors, and then you know, they'd have like little hand mirrors or whatever, you know, and then, or like larger mirrors. And then oh wait, now that I fucking remember, I just got goosebumps again. Like, isn't that whole fucking witch shit, like mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the fairest of them all? See, bro, it's in these movies too. They be giving you all the Disney movies too, bro. It be the Disney movies. Cause I remember too, in David Icke's book, he was talking about like, all the genetic mutations that were done with like humans and shit, and how like the Little Mermaid, like mermaids exist or existed because of like genetic genetic not mutations, but like, you know, DNA mixing, you know, like how they made I guess horses and dogs. Like I'm pretty sure those were made like, I don't know, y'all, but you know what I'm talking about. Like I can't think of anything off the top of my head that's like, oh, like this was made from like scientists like putting like these two breeds together. You know what I'm saying? There's plenty of that shit that exists out there. Like, aren't tigers? I don't know. But yeah, yo, mirror, mirror on the wall. I'm about to look at that video after I finish this. I think it's like 2 a.m. right now. But yeah, I'm gonna look at that shit. I just got goosebumps again because like I know that shit gonna reveal something. And maybe I'll do some more research on like what the fuck mirrors are like. That shit just don't seem right, dog. Like, I'm just sitting here, I'm like, nah. I don't really have the words for it, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean. Oh, fuck. This goddamn, hold on, y'all. These light bulbs have like a buzzing on them. So it fucking annoys me. I'm gonna turn on this lamp. But yeah, just got some more goosebumps. I don't know. I'm gonna upload this video. I'm home alone. Spooky, spooky, spooky. It's nighttime, 2 a.m. Oh, all the goons are coming out. Oh, man. Yeah. I mean, at this point, it's like, I think it's, you know, maybe it's good that I went through childhood abuse because I'm like, I can just dissociate so easily. Like I still get scared, you know. I remember when because I didn't take like my pill for psychosis, you know, one night or whatever, psychosis or schizophrenia, whatever they want to define it as. And I had like a mid, I didn't know if I was awake or sleeping, but I knew that when I was awake, like I heard like breathing next to me. And then I like swung my pillow when I was awake over on it. But it was like, you know, nothing there, right? Nothing physically there. Bro, goosebumps again. Goosebumps again. I'm telling y'all, like, the physical, shit, dog. The physical is only like 0.005% of the whole shit. Like, the shit that we see, the visible light that we see ain't shit, bro. Like, there's a whole light spectrum, and like, there's everything that exists, and then we see like this, right? Like, there's the Wi-Fi waves, radio waves in here right now. Everything. It's like that. I know David I keeps giving good examples. It's like, you know, you just change the channel on your TV. It's not like the channel wasn't there before. It just wasn't tuned to that channel, right? The signal was always coming in on the radio. Like the radio waves are always there. You just weren't tuned to it. But yeah, mirror, mirror on the wall, huh? Mirror, mirror on the wall. I gotta get a new water bottle so I can take my pills before I go to bed, but get full body goosebumps again. Like goosebumps this many times in a row, like it's gotta, and sorry, this might be TMI, y'all, so like close your ears or skip the video if you don't wanna hear this, but like I haven't like watched porn or masturbated in like a week or something. And I was like thinking of doing that tonight or like relieving stress that way. But in a way, I also do feel like that's like a portal into like a lower dimension or, you know, because it's never like I actually feel good doing that. You know, it is kind of like a drug, you know. It's very much like a drug where I just kind of go in and I'm just like relief, relief, relief. And it never feels good. So it's always like a negative energy I feel like that I go in and out of it with. And even when I finish or climax, it's like, that's, you know, like the post-nut clarity, right? It's like, what was I doing? Why did I do this? So maybe I won't, but maybe I will. I don't know. Sorry this got so tangential, y'all. It's just how my mind works, but and I feel like the video I posted before this, that was only like 15 seconds or whatever. I also realized like how my mind works is not through language, like not through physical language at least. Like there's something that happened, like my mind, like see how I'm stuttering? Like my mind is like processing all these different sentences and phrases, but the time in my mind doesn't exist, right? So it's like I can think, for example, like a whole sentence that might physically take me like 30 seconds to say, but I might think of that whole sentence and like that. Like y'all know what I'm saying? And like this is what just makes me think deeper about things where it's like, what the fuck are we really doing? Because I feel like this talking shit is just wasting time. It's wasting time, energy, space, causing divisions. Like in my head, I can just, you know, it's like a dream, you know, it just automatically happens. And then you just kind of like, oh, you've experienced it. And it's not even like that. Like what I was going to say about the video was that I made that video because I was just sleeping and then I was hearing those words in my dream. And then I woke up and then I was like, oh, I was like remembering the words that I was hearing in my dream. And then I was like, okay, I want to make this video real quick and saying exactly what I said because I was in my head, I was like, oh, like this is perfect to like, explain what I'm trying to say. And then I'll listen back to it and I'll be like, these are interesting words that I chose. Like, if you're curious, send me a message if you want to get around, if you're curious and you want to get out of this. Like, why curious? I think this is just probably just goes into like deeper things, into like how your mind works or how language works, and even how dreams work, where you'll have a dream or a thought where the actions and the words in your mind could theoretically be a bunch of mumbo jumbo. I think I talked about this in another video where I was like half asleep, half awake in a situation where I was messaging somebody, and then I woke up, I guess, fully later, and I saw like it was just a bunch of mumbo jumbo that I was typing. But yeah, like I feel like my mind is like it's moving at 1,000,000 miles per minute. And then I have to like say everything here. It's like, you know, it's like watching a video on like 280p. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're only getting like a fraction of everything that's in here. Which convinces me even more that we can communicate telepathically, right? Like, I feel that sometimes, like, you can just look in somebody's eyes and know exactly what they're feeling or thinking. And like, all these sentence structures are kind of worthless, I feel like most of the words we say are just fucking worthless. Like, even that sentence right there, I feel like most of the words we say are worthless. Like, that shouldn't take that long to say. Like, it shouldn't take that many fucking words to say that shit, right? Like, I should be able to like say a couple words, or even just like make a sound or a movement, or it's just like, you know what I'm saying. But I gotta keep doing this fucking structured language, math language, grammatical language, cookie cutter, linear structure. I'm about to like have a song released about that too, about like words and spelling and spells. But shit, I guess it's kind of diverted completely. But hopefully, if you're around at this point, shit, you a real one. You a real one. Okay, well, I guess I'll probably go to bed. But that mirror shit, I'm telling you, getting goosebumps again. That mirror shit, something's up, dog. Something is up. Something's up. And I need somebody to do some research with me or something, because it's not like people can just make a mirror in their backyard, right? Like, I remember, I think I looked it up and it was like, I saw a video of somebody making a mirror, I think. It was like, you pour this like liquid down. Like, that's how you know that shit real spooky. Cause it reminded me of like, if anybody's seen was it Fantastic Four or something, where it's like Quicksilver or whatever. I don't know, like that goo, like that like silver goo. It's like, that's what it looks like, I think. And you kind of just pour it down and it's like water liquidity style. That thing just, okay. Don't do anything crazy. It was making weird sounds. Okay. And then I guess it just dries. Like, what? Oh, yeah, something's going on. Oh, and I feel like these kind of discoveries are very interesting, because it's like you have them and then it's like, okay, you can like look it up or figure it out. But the way that this world works is we're constantly inundated and flooded. We're flooded with to-do lists, with jobs, with money and problems and work and school and kids and family and friends and all this bullshit, where it's just like you can't even get a second to think about how you're being manipulated every fucking second. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?